Dear John, it is I, you, from the future. I write to you today as a distressed 25-year-old. I have some news from the future that you probably aren't going to believe. There will be cold, dark days of hell, nights of endless wonder, and many, many, many days of pain. The disease of war, colonization, capitalism, and countless years of gruesome exploitation will leave your mother sick beyond recovery. However, John, the good news, Australia will adopt you when Mama Africa's unfit to raise you. But the bad news, John, she will never love you as much as she loves her own white kids. They'll call little dang Apex when he misbehaves with threats of deportation. And Timothy? An underage juvenile with threats of community service. It's a lie, John. They said we've made it to the land of milk and honey, but it feels like we've been wandering deserts with a broken compass. And just when you think you found an oasis, instead, you find yourself forever drowning in a pool of confusion, juxtaposition, and irony. Western living, yet still impoverished. Living in the world's most livable cities, but dead inside. Third world kids experiencing both third and first world problems. Universities killing our youthful days, menial jobs slaving us away, refugee parents working under minimum wage, with social mobility being a stage that we just can't acquire. African kids compromising their creative desires to be a lawyer or whatever their parents require. They're quick to disregard us as soon as they hear the word choir, poetry, or drama. But never mind the drama, noise, or whispers, John. Chase your creative dreams. For you have an intellectual mind, but you're a creative at heart. So, my 6-year-old self, take this letter of caution. Do as I say, 'cause you're more than they say. Stress less, live life, and enjoy the forbidden fruits of this world so long as it leads to satisfaction and not self-destruction. Dip your feet in, but never get lost in the source. And remind your overly materialistic and Americanized brothers and sisters who have been deluded into a utopian hip-hop fantasy that Mama Africa, our sweet, sick Mama Africa, awaits our return to cure her from the disease, or as I should say, from the poison of neo-colonialism, wars, and poverty inflicted upon her by outsiders. And lastly, John, don't let the illusion of the West get to your head. Because as I said, we've made it to their land of milk and honey, only to find out our lands are sweeter. We've tasted their milk and honey, only to find out our African porridge and milk is sweeter. Thank you.